this Ceramic Plus from Gersteiger. So this is air dry clay. I really don't know how much do I need of this clay, but I will take half for now. Because I don't know, maybe this will be enough. My husband made me these tools for that and this one little hook, but I already have this. I don't know if this is for clay or for what, but I will use this, and this is a little knife. I don't know, do you see? And I of course have this exact knife, so we'll try with all of it. And I heard first that you need to knead this clay, and I will try to knead this clay like this. And we also can be drying this clay very fast, so I was thinking first maybe to put near my radiator. I really don't know what I'm doing, and I don't think people have clay on this consistency. Maybe a little bit of water. Somehow I think it is too dry, and I think it needs to be like my finger. So now maybe we need also this. Now I think now already I have some particles, but I don't care because I will paint everything. So I think that is that. And now I want to, so we will put this on the side, and now I will take this, maybe half of this, or no, I don't know, we will see. So I will need a little bit of this clay. So this is base for our snake. Now this one goes back, and now I think I need to put these little holes here, how I want to this snake to go. Do you see what I'm doing? And now on the snake, if snakes go like, this and like this, okay, this part is enough. Now we need to add the same holes on this part. So now we did this, and I think we need to add a bit of water here, and maybe also on our snake on top of these little holes. So I want this to go like this, and everything like this. So now we have our snake on our palette to be. It is not yet palette. but I think this looks okay. And now I need tool to make this. I need to push everything down, and now from this side. So now I think with this brush, but when I'm watching these people how make these beautiful palettes on YouTube, they are so flawless, and mine is so full of some dimples and little holes and something, I don't know. So this is my snake. Now I need this. I need this for my holes on palette, of course, and I want these holes to be big. And this is not a bad tool if you don't have something different. You just need one wire. I will not put a ton of water on my palette, I never do that, so these holes don't have to be very deep. I will take here one a little for maybe white or something. So here you go. One. Okay. Then I want one here, maybe just like this. I want to have one here, and then something very small here on this side. So this is don't have to be whole. This is just one little dump because I don't need this. I'm usually keeping paint on my plate. So one long one here, just like this. Water is our friend, how I can see. And now I think we need to finish this with more water. So I will not cut these edges because I want this to be uneven. And should I put some cracks on her? Some pattern, or maybe, I don't know, like this, some dumps. Will this be visible when my snake is dry? I hope it will. So I hope that is that. And I will just put a little bit of water all around. Again. This is my snake, and I will put this on this board. I have one before here, and then I need one a little back, and that will be funny. I don't know how will we do this. So I was thinking that maybe this bigger part can be a little back, or no, maybe a little snake, because so we need a little snake, and this little snake will be long like this, and then we will put this snake like this, and that will be our brush holder. Look, like this. Get it? Something like this. And then we need to cut this little head. How we will do this? Little wings in this direction, in this direction. Okay, that is our little butt for now. And then I want to make one super cool thing. If you make a little mountain, I have just this one small something like this. So I don't have anything anymore. So this is very fun. And then will come the most fun part, and that is paint. So first I wanted to a little bit sound of this my thingies I create, and then I want the snake to be pink with I don't know, somehow violet shades or something. So you will see how did I manage to do that. And first I color the snake, then I add this one, a little one, I wanted to be pink, and I think everything came out so nice. I'm really proud of myself because this is not what I do normally. I normally paint not these things, and this palette, I'm really proud of it. And on these little brush holders, and I really like how everything came out, and nothing is cracked, because it can't be cracked, you know, from if you drying too fast. But I did dry this for 5 days, and after that more of 2 or 3 days I waited this snake to dry, because this big palette, not a snake, this big palette to dry, because I put the resin on it, and we don't have sun here, and it was very long time to dry this. So by the colors of my nails you can tell that this was a very long time. So I did make this palette with the snake, and that should be finished on 21st, but it didn't, and I didn't paint this part. I just paint the snake with acrylics, and on this palette I just put resin, because I want this to be palette. So this was drying so long, for 7 days, this and this one, and these two a little bit less. And of course I forget this my little bat, which I don't know look like bat, but never mind. So I paint everything with acrylics, and then this 4 I paint with Mod Podge, and this one I paint with resin. And you can tell here is a little bit of, do you see? A little bit of discoloration, because here is no sun these days, and I dry this with UV lights, and one is came up sun for a short time, and then I managed to a little bit fix. But this is for me and for my purpose only, so I don't use too much water on my watercolors, and just a bit, so you can hear one bigger well, one smaller, one middle, and here is also one smallish and one bigger here. So I think that it's really cute. This is my drawing brush, and that I want to look like a snowy mountain. That's why I color like this, and you can see that brushes goes perfect here. And in this little snake also, I think this snake is so cute. Look how beautiful this came out. I really love it. But this job is so long. I don't know, do I have nerves for do these things again? I will probably do, because I have one more package of that clay, and I will try. So this is a little bit longer video, but forgive me please. I want to show you all. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.